Awesome. So, let's see what we have new.
Howie Lee's. Bryant once got food poisoning there, so he shut it down for a couple of months. Now it was always good for a freebie.
Okay. What do we have over here, then?
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy! Bryant finally letting you play with the big boys.
My clearance come through?
You bet. You bring your piece?
Don't leave home without it.
Steele's been running the maze every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Gouza was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a month. Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
And don't sell him short, McCoy. Gouza could be one tough hombre. I remember when we worked Vice together. He poured acetone on 2 pimps that gave us some lip and lit a match. I'll tell you, it looked like the goddamn 4th of July out there.
Peachy. You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
Okay. Let's see what happens next, then. So what's this way, then?
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
Oh,
Target
okay.
and shoot all threats. Do not shoot innocents. Confirm target as hostile before shooting.
Okay. Oh, right click does that. Okay. Oh, there. Wow, I'm gonna suck at the shooty section. Let's see. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's already dead. I think that's a hostage. Or not. Oh, apparently I got it. Okay, so what's that way? Right. Carry on. So we can go this way. Okay, so I suck at that bit for now. It's always a good thing to know.
Mainframe laboratory.
Got anything new for me, Dino?
I was wondering when you'd show your mug around here, McCoy. We got the animal corpses from Runcitus, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
So, Runciter was ripping his customers off.
State-of-the-art fakes. Miles beyond the crap you see on Animoid Row.
The kind that comes from legit manufacturers?
And they're the ones that usually produce the quality.
What about the wounds?
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Butcher knife?
Could be, but who cuts meat anymore?
Nice bunch of reps I'm tailing. Hope you're not pulling a meat cleaver out of my back next week. Anything else?
That black paint you found on the fire hydrant? It's from a ground car.
You sure?
The angle of impact was almost head-on. And there ain't too many spinner drivers klutzy enough to smack a street-level hydrant in VTOL mode.
I heard your wife got her license back.
You're a real funny guy, McCoy.
Anything else?
That piece of chrome you found outside of Runcitus is from a 1995 Pontiac.
Nice set of wheels.
It's okay, not what I call a classic.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Okay. So that means our clues have
Mainframe and shooting range.
been updated, so probably wise to not go in that room. Let's go here.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Awesome. So if we go here.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354. Still working the explosion at the Tyrell manufacturing plant. It'll take a day or so to analyze the debris, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're dealing with a bomber here. Right now, it looks like the protesters had nothing to do with it. They were in too close proximity to have been in on the deal. No MOs or identities are rolling up just yet, and I'm still going through the inset files to see if any replicant munitions experts are unaccounted for. This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354, conducting the interrogation of Spencer Gregorian, leader of CARS, Citizens Against Replicant Slavery, November 22nd, 2019.
I once again asked that my attorney...
Shut it, shitbird. I'm asking the questions. We've already put you on the machine, so we know you're not a skin job.
That term offends me.
Okay, so you're not one of those biomechanical scumbags, and you claim to not know anything about the bombing at Tyrell.
This is true. We advocate equal rights under the law for replicants. We have nothing against Tyrell Corporation for creating them.
That's some sick logic.
The replicants are living organisms, whether people like you like it or not. Replicants contribute greatly to the economic well-being of our culture. They cannot be discounted as such.
Hell, it'd be no skin off my nose if each and every one of them was hosed down for good. You ever see this guy?
Why, yes. Actually, I have. He was present at the protest. He's not part of our group, but outsiders are usually welcome.
How many new faces showed up that day?
Not too many. A handful at most.
Describe them to me.
I don't know if I can.
Oh no? Recording off. Describe them for me again.
There was that Rastafarian fellow, and one of our ex-members showed up.
Who's that?
A Japanese man named Izo.
Why'd you get rid of him?
We're a pacifist organization, and we have rules. One of them is no weapons allowed. Izo refused to check in a samurai sword at the door during meetings.
Where can I find this Izo?
He owns one of those little secondhand stores downtown.
Let me ask you a question. Who the hell bankrolls your operation?
Well, we have a number of anonymous donors, people with resources and sources.
Such as?
So anonymous, even I don't know who they are.
I almost believe you.
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something. That black paint you found on the fire hydrant? It's from a ground car. The angle of impact was almost head-on, and there ain't too many spinning drivers klutzy enough to smack a street-level hydrant in VTOL mode.
Okay. So, animal murder. The suspect that was behind him, Lucy. And the factory bombing. We don't know either of them. Okay.
Roof.
Head to the car. What? Chinatown. Because the sushi menu.
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new sushi, soya mixed with off-world lichen.
Okay. Who are you?
McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Okay, let's check you.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
This girl ever eat around here?
Nah, all gaijin look like the old man. Zoben, onna mimashita? You seen girl?
I don't know her. Got to mix more out back.
Dynamite dining, old man.
What?
Catch you later.
What do you got to make out back?
Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute. You know this girl or not?
Nope. I know who I know, and who I don't know. I don't know her.
Think hard.
Okay. Maybe seen her once. At station. Riding north on bullet train.
North, huh?
Ooh. Getting away. Come on. Come on, run your little leggies off. Okay, must have gone straight. I don't like this one bit.
Locked. Locked.
Nope, can't shoot the door. Did he get away? He must have. Anything around here? Okay, I think we need to have a chat with the owner. Anything else?
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin, just month. Superior chef makes all kinds of new sushi.
Okay.
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
This from your place, isn't it?
Yes, sir. You do Huawei favor? Distribute all through our police station?
Funny. Try it round. Oh, this just... Oh. Ooh.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Okay, so there's got to be something around here.
Yuck. Totally uninteresting. Totally uninteresting.
Let's head back this way.
Locked.
Nothing around here I can use. No, so that is a dead end. Must have been too slow. But we did find the license plate. Let's head this way. So what building are you? You're the crime scene.
I've gotten all I can from that.
And bloke is not about. Just have one more check up here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So what's the fourth location? My apartment. Okay, anything around? Let's go. Whoops. Oh, crap. So, must save more often. Right, so we go here. We know what we gotta do. Let's run in there.
Laboratory.
Let's do this.
Got anything new for me, Dino?
I was wondering when you'd show your mug around here, McCoy. We got the animal corpses from Runciter's, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
So, Runciter was ripping his customers off.
State-of-the-art fakes. Miles beyond the crap you see on Animoid Row.
The kind that comes from legit manufacturers?
They're the ones that usually produce the quality.
What about the wounds?
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Butcher knife?
Could be, but who cuts meat anymore?
Nice bunch of reps I'm tailing. Hope you're not pulling a meat cleaver out of my back next week. Anything else?
That black paint you found on the fire hydrant? It's from a ground car.
You sure?
The angle of impact was almost head-on. And there ain't too many spinner drivers klutzy enough to smack a street-level hydrant in VTOL mode.
I heard your wife got her license back.
You're a real funny guy, McCoy.
Anything else?
That piece of chrome you found outside of Runciter's is from a 1995 Pontiac.
Nice set of wheels.
It's okay, not what I call a classic.
And if I remember right, that's all that we got from him. So we can go and...
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year.
Yep, we heard.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Right, so here.
Scanning video disk. 2 enhanceable images found.
Yep, we know.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
So...
Runciter crime scene.
Yep. So we do that.
Hello there, Lucy. Give me a hard copy of that.
Then we want to zoom in on that.
A sushi menu from Howie Lee's. Give me a hard copy of that.
Okay. And that was the only two things I was able to get from that
Runciter
one.
crime scene.
This one, it's that.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
Right, so then we do that.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
And then we want the license plate.
Local license plate. Give me a hard copy of that.
Right. And out.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Okay, so we head out. We run up. We go to the roof. Use the car. Chinatown, yeah.